Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I'm asking for some prayers for what could be the beginning of the next chapter in my life. I'm going to begin some new art projects. I don't want to show what it is just yet because I have yet to see how it will turn out. But I hope you will pray for this new chapter in my life by leaving a dislike on this video. Once I get this done with, there's one place where I can pitch this art. It's a very exclusive club, and whether I make it or not, I want to gain some connectivity and influence more than anything else. It'd be nice to make it. Very few people make it up there, but connectivity and influence is what I'm shooting for. Let me talk about two incidents that I had in recent months that really tell me what I mean by connectivity and influence. I had a difficult time at a trivia meetup, and I actually didn't go today. Two reasons. One, the difficulty. I want to give myself and the owner of that place some time and space to cool off a little bit. And number two, my best friend decided not to go today anyway, and now I live like 45 minutes away anyhow. So it was good because uh, the trivia meetup is held at a bar, and the owner and I got into some conflict, and I think we resolved some differences, but it'd be nice to have a week to cool off, or maybe even 2 weeks to cool off, right? What had happened was I love the trivia meetup. The problem is that it's held in a sports bar, and there's nothing I can order there. They don't serve non-alcoholic beer, and all of the foods come prepackaged and all that, which would have not been the end of the world, except that the owner decided to give me a headache about that. I offered to tip, and anyway, and he doesn't like that people go there without ordering anything. Now, if I went there without ordering anything just because like there's nothing going on, I decided to bring my art there to do for no apparent reason, I can see where he's coming from. I want to go there to network with these other people. And it's creating a difficult time, right? And I even offered to tip him, right? And he still has a problem with that. I even straight up told him, his name is Ron. Ron, I could order something just to toss it out, but I really respect all of you guys here. I really hate to be wasteful as well. Here's $10, instead of doing that, right? And even then, he had a hard time understanding that. And so it just created a lot of conflict. Now, 3 weeks ago, I thought we had resolved our differences. Last time, I guess I got a little bit too comfortable. I decided to bring a case of non-alcoholic beer into the place, not for any particular reason, but just because I wanted to fit in with the rest of my friends there who are drinking. And so Ron didn't give me a problem anymore. It was one of his waitresses that gave me a minor difficulty. She was concerned that Ron was going to complain about it to her or something like that. She had brought me this cup to pour the beer. She was like, she knows my name. She was, Andrew, would you mind pouring your beer in here? I just don't want any drama. I know you have the difficulties with food here, and it would have been really nice, except that she brought a styrofoam cup over, and I want to avoid that too. I am autistic. I got chemical sensitivities. Now, I didn't want to explain this to her. She's probably at least 10 years younger than me. I didn't think she would understand, and I didn't want to create another scene after what had happened the week before. And so I took the cover of thank you very much, and I went outside to finish the rest of that can of beer and put the rest of the beer in the car just to avoid any more conflict. That was last week. And anyways, it just goes to show how little freedom I genuinely have, right? Even just to go out to make some friends can come with all sorts of perils. The good thing I was in a good presence of mind last week to take care of that. Now, 3 weeks ago, when I started my job at Central Arizona College, I was onboarding with some HR people. Not a big deal, right? Fill out some paperwork, show your passport and all that. Fill out some paperwork for a background check and all that. The problem was that the guy I was talking to, he's a very nice guy. So I hate to even bring this up, but the way he was drinking a tea, the slurping noise really bothered me. And not the end of the world. CAC is one of the least toxic jobs I've ever taken. The problem is that it really goes to show that because I need the almighty dollar, I have to put up with noises I don't like to hear. I have to put up with things that I don't like to see. I have to put up with waking up and going to sleep at times that I might not want to. I might have to put up with eating at times that I don't want to. You get the idea. It really goes to show how little personal freedom I have, right? In terms of both little details like when I eat and sleep and socializing and networking with people. I'm so pleased I took the high road with the people at the sports bar, though, in both interactions. So I let them blow themselves up, both Ron and the waitress, and also the at CAC. I'll have to see what I have to do at CAC. There's not that much that compared to other jobs. Oh my God, there's nothing I really am all that upset about, except for the fact that there's a loss of control in my personal freedom, and that's why the art project is really important to me. If the art project has already brought me a little bit of freedom. What had happened was in times past, I drive a Kia Forte. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it, so you can kind of tell from where I stand socioeconomically. And in times past, there have been times where I'm on the road and I see a cop car. No particular reason. He just happens to be behind me. And I get scared shitless. I'm driving 35 in a 35, and I still get scared shitless about it because I literally do not have money to deal with anything that could go wrong, right? And lately, I haven't been doing that. I've been very thankful that we have cops that want to do their jobs. I don't need to tell you how many cops are quiet quitting their jobs these days, right? And which is really nice. Even when I do get pulled over, I'm still very thankful that the cops are doing it. I got pulled over a couple of weeks ago for going a little bit too slowly, actually. What was really funny was that I was running out of gas. And I had a good conversation with the cop, and I said, "Oh, you know what? I need this gas to last until payday," and he kind of felt sympathy for me, so that was good. I don't get scared shitless anymore. He doesn't know that I have the second career, and he doesn't know that I have 4 tons of bismuth at home to pay off any speeding ticket or any obstructing traffic kind of ticket. He doesn't know that, right? That's how beautifully I played him, and so. Might get better gas mileage driving. No, I don't, because on my Kia Forte it actually shows the gas mileage that I get in real time. So that's not really up for debate. But the point is that I don't get scared shitless about my car breaking down at an inopportune time. About when I was negotiating the rent at this place, I had a lot of leverage, right? I had time to hold out if it didn't work out. I had time to, you get the idea. I really love that feeling, but it comes at a huge opportunity cost of the art projects, right? Oh, there's one other thing I want you guys to pray for. There's a girl that I hope to impress with this art project. She is way out of my league. I won't say her name because she might be watching this video, except to say that she's a celebrity in another country. We're Facebook friends, and I hope to impress her. Oh, I don't know if it will work out, but I'll shoot for the stars. Shoot for the moon. If I miss, I'll still be among the stars, right? Shoot high, right? But this could be today, September 7, 2024. This could be the first day of the rest of my life. That's how I feel about it. And I hope you guys will pray for me. Pray that I continue to have good wisdom and come up with things at the right moment. I'm really pleased at how I handled the situation at the bar. In times past, I haven't always had all that much wisdom. I think in large part because of how humbled I am by the events of these last couple of months. You guys go watch my last couple of videos about a mental health situation that I've been dealing with. I've been humbled by it, and it's forced me to really grow a lot. If you were charting my emotional wisdom, I had a huge growth these last couple of months, in large part because of the situation on hand. All right, a quick prayer before I begin the next chapter of my art career. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Please show your support By the way, the prayers are dislikes. Whoever left the like, would you mind changing it to a dislike, please? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.